Yeah, so I want to seal a couple of those tortoises so we can get the seal, which is going to be very, very useful. Alright. Because why sell for shield 1 when you can sell for shield 2? Yeah, shield 2 is even better than shield 1. For obvious reasons. Because, like, I think it's like... How much does it do? Yeah, 20%. Yeah, that's super good. I gave it to Jingshen first, but I'm going to try to get one for every party member we have available to us. Well, not Changqing, because... Oh. I think a new enemy? Yeah, this is the... Oh, the Rivers Python? Or Creek Python? Yeah, Creek Python's actually a pretty good way too. River Pythons. Anyway. Gubaro here. Looks like you've run into a new enemy. Let's see. This is the Creek Python. It's strong against water and weak against earth. Oh. Well, it does look kind of like a river itself. And a creek itself. You fought things stronger than it before. I'm sure you'll be able to defeat it by exploiting its weaknesses and keeping your HP up. I know you guys can make it. Good luck. I don't know what. I actually don't know what to say about that. Like, oh, of course he does. Doesn't stop to help. Well, at least he's providing information. Oh, you always say that. I just like to know what book he uses. Alright, let's take care of one of these things. Or you can miss, that's fine. I like adding insult to injury. Says these diabolical looking things. Alright, get rid of these canal ghosts. Oh, those, they don't hit very hard. I probably will need to heal pretty soon, actually. You have no weaknesses. Use that or use earth or... Yeah, they're all inconsistent weaknesses, so... Probably should just heal these. Okay, it can be damaged with the physical, so they don't have that much HP. Alright, I want to seal this canal gills first and see what it gives me. Oh yeah, it's double blade. That's why I may want to get that. Oh no, paralysis, 300 damage. I don't want to do a combo off of this yet. I guess really weaklings like these. Oh no, poison and paralysis. Oh yeah, we could, huh? We need 80, but we can do this. So let's just work on getting him 80 to see his ultimate. Ow. They do hurt a lot though. Dead. Oh, I see. This is the avoid evil too. So these are the enemies here actually have good, despite being kind of weak, or have pretty good seals to obtain. Stop it! That's kind of crazy that even with the extra defense, I'm still feeling a lot of damage. Are you serious? Alright. Level up for Jingshen. Wow, this place is really good for EXP too. The enemies aren't even tough, so they're really like weak, so it's totally worth the extra punching them in the face. As much as, like, of course, obviously I would like to get through the dungeon not too long, but it's kind of nice to have an area with not too difficult monsters. Oh hey, who's this guy? So Chai Nu? Oh, who's this guy? I see. I've come to the mountain to take care of... it's like the miser. Let's see. I've come to the mountain to take care of some private matters. But I never expected the geography to be so complicated. Let's see. So after I took care of my... took care of things, I wasn't able to find the way back. Let's see. If you're willing to take me back to Kaifeng, I will definitely give you a handsome reward. Will you help the miser? Sure. Oh, a handsome reward. We definitely can't refuse. Then we definitely can't refuse. Let's see. Or like, do you think that's appropriate? We don't even know his position or his origins. Or we are not even clear about his... Let's see. Not his position. His identity or his origins. It should be fine. If he did anything bad, then... Let's see. Oh, I see. If he did anything bad, then we can take the reward and then take care of him. And still have time to take care of him. Looking at... Oh, let's see. Looking at him, he doesn't seem to be a bad person. He seems like he just seems like a rich man. Then let's go ahead and take him. Thank you, great warriors. Once I return to Kaifeng, I definitely will make sure to thank you well. I will definitely thank you well, like properly. Okay, Mr. Miser. Alright, so we have our escort mission to get through here, beat up some things. Yeah, if we get any tortoises, we'll want to seal those immediately, because they are very useful. Double Blade's not quite as useful as the rest, but yeah, let's see. Feels like a kind of a waste to use combos on such weak monsters. Maybe if the more annoying ones come up. Are you serious? I gathered sheep. Ow. Those, you're not weak enough. Those, like, tangled, those vine attacks are very annoying, because they can do pretty good damage, and they also paralyze you, which is not what you want. I'm not gonna spare this one. Oh, okay, never mind, we'll spare it. Yeah, I'm not gonna seal that one. Seal the tortoise. How did you miss a giant tortoise is the real question. Alright, shield 2. And quite a lot of EXP, to be honest. Okay, so we want the shield for you too. Let's give it to Sha. Or she doesn't have... Oh no, that's her weapon, that's why. I was like, why doesn't it show up? Oh. Alright, we'll use shield 2. Yes. Oh, perfect. Another tortoise. Oh, fine. No, I don't want to use that. Or just use the rain. How to get that longevity turtle out of the way. Oh, whoops. I have no seal. Oh no. The seal wore off. Oops. Well, might as well seal it. Gather cheap. A pretty good amount of EXP. I don't know if this will have... No, it doesn't. Ow. Let's blow everyone away. Why not? I just used the level 80 cheating attack. Wipe them all out. Wow, that took a lot, but was it worth it? For the interest of time, it is. Alright, we got a back attack here. Sure, that's problem. Wow, that's overkill, essentially. Just mow him down. Tongxing gained a level. And we got some stuff. Yeah, trying to make since I figure we're pretty far away from the end of the dungeon, so we'll just do normal attacks more. Let's see. Shall we show his ultimate? Sure. We'll use the lock. I know this is a weird name, but it's like Idea Blade. No, I'm just joking. Let's use the locking blade, I guess. That's what I went for. It's overkill, but it's just so fun to see it. It did not kill. Wow. I like adding insult to injury. dream fragrance here. God, love this filler dungeon. Love getting all these back turns. Alright. That move is pretty cool. No, I don't want to do that. Are you serious? You missed? Excuse me. Ow. Stop it! Let's see. Oh, wow, that's brutal. Anti-evil. Yeah, if we did not do that, she'd probably be dead. They do hit pretty hard. Yeah, the enemies are easy enough that you can just spam attack and they'll die eventually. Probably use some techniques to speed it up a little bit, but other than that, it's really nothing too that dangerous. Except the 500 attack stuff. Those are kind of. How many more enemies are there? That's a long way over. Oh, oh, hello. Well, might as well train for combos. Oh no. Oops. Hit my microphone there. Should I do something? We'll just send the horses. One down, 3 to go. I'm so tired of talking, but you guys don't actually read what we say, right? If you talk slower. I know, it's like the game is self-aware now. Uh-oh. They're like, he doesn't read, does he? I do not. Oh my goodness, time seeing your accuracy is so bad. Sorry, just yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I guess that is not very engaging. And all we do is the same strategy. Oh, might as well. Alright, dual blade. I don't know if I should equip them yet. I'm thinking about it, but Xia probably doesn't need it, but the other characters could use it. Not quite as heart-pounding as when we had to run away from all those monsters earlier in the game, earlier in the previous dungeon. Whew. Hopefully that, I mean, I know it's like, you're like, there's too many dungeons, and now it's like, oh, there's too few dungeons, and now it's like, oh, you thought there weren't going to be more dungeons? 2 in a row for you. And lots of enemies to boot. Alright, might as well. There's no reason to save it. Look. I know you used her 80. Xia has gained a level. Whatever will be around level 40. How many enemies are there? Oh my gosh. You can't even tell if it's facing forward because of the way the monster design is. I don't want to use that. No, it's the line. Ow. What? Just pull that thing off. No point stealing it. You already have enough of those. I know, it's kind of nice. Uh-oh, it's hungry. Oh, come on. Alright. 666. Now, we're getting close to the... Now we're getting closer. Oh! Yes, we got another shield. Now that we're getting closer and closer to the end of this game, oh, I know we've been playing this game so long. That poll is going to be relevant very soon. So we're doing a poll to determine the winner, so to speak, of which classic game that I've already played, but we're going to play it in a different way on this stream. And there are games that have not been on the stream before because I played them like way before there was ever a Twitch. Oh my goodness, I feel old for saying that. I'm like, oh, was it really that long? Oh, it really was that long ago. Twitch and live streaming on games streaming games did not exist back then. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious, that's a long time ago. But anyway, so the 3 games are ones I played when I was a child, or I guess I was a minor, teenager. So I'm pretty excited to play one of them that will be picked in the poll. They are all from Square Enix nowadays. they're called Square Enix. So it's between, like, I know it's like this is like the year of like Final Fantasy. We're playing Final Fantasy 7 on like the non-scheduled scheduled stream. But like it's between Final Fantasy 5, 6, Final Fantasy 6, and Chrono Trigger, which are all from the Super Nintendo era. But not all of them are going to be played this. I will be playing the Super Nintendo version, so that'll be kind of interesting too. Once like I have to focus for a moment. Let's kill this thing first. But yeah, once like a retranslation, so to speak. So like they took the actual Japanese script and did like a. No, I don't think I need to do that for Dragon. And did like a look over. So they based it on notes from an actual professional translator who actually played the game entirely all the way through in English, and it was just showing you like the Japanese text and why the official English translations get it wrong sometimes. And so the person compiled all those notes and did it to make it as accurate as possible to the Japanese, or like very much as close to the spirit without sounding like a textbook manual, I guess. It's kind of interesting because like translation is, I always say that translation is an art, not a science. I know some people are like, why don't you just make the script literal? Because there's no such thing. It's literally, joke. It is literally impossible to have a script that's literal because it does not. That's not how languages work. It's just not possible. Oh, please actually let me. Oh goodness gracious, he wiped out Changxing. I just realized, I was like, oh my goodness, there, that was ruthless. What? You pay attention to anything we say? Okay, then let me think if there's anything I thought to mention. By the way, I'm gonna kill your friend. I'm like, why? Okay, do this. Those flood dragons. Oh, not flood dragons. I would call them flood dragons, but they look like dragons, but they're not. But those crazy things are. I'm gonna have to heal you. They're just gonna wipe Changxing out if I let them. So perhaps I gotta kill these canal ghosts here. But yeah, translation's like an art, not a science. I think people don't realize that it's really like not. I know you probably all like. I'm sure if y'all actually like could speak Chinese and English, you'd notice like there's some liberties I have to take too. Because if I don't do that, it'll just sound like really broken English, which is not what you want. I guess it doesn't express, like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you don't express it correctly, it just sounds broken and unnatural, and that's kind of not. When a Chinese person's playing it, of course, people here in this game talk old-fashioned because they're trying to reflect the time period. In some kind of weird way, but there's also some liberties in this game too. Not to mention, like, there's even the whole thing about in ancient China, people did not speak this dialect of Chinese that they speak in the game, but that's a whole separate thing altogether. Oh, trust me, like, it gets a little bit very technical. I guess, like, yeah, a lot of people don't realize that the Chinese I'm speaking right now, well, I'm speaking there, commonly, like, Mandarin is not actually the Chinese that is spoken like during the ancient history. All right. Oh, and Jichuan got it. Hi, Zero Corbett. Welcome. But yeah, like a lot of people don't know that that the Chinese spoken in ancient China is not the same as the one that's spoken in modern ones. Like this dialect of Mandarin we speak, like that's spoken in this game and spoken like as the national dialect in China, is actually only from the Manchurian, like from Qing Dynasty, the last dynasty of China, and like